Okay, so this Friday at the Salvation Army bins did not go as well as the last Friday, last couple Fridays, but it's okay. So I'll show you some videos of what I found, but it was all just, they had taken the shoes apart from the rubber bands, so it was really hard to find the pairs of shoes, but we ended up with 7 pairs of shoes for a total of $11.39, which isn't bad at all. Not complaining. So like $1.60 something per shoe. So it is 10:22 in the morning. I really wanted this to be kind of my one stop because it has been the last couple of weeks on Fridays, but I just feel like I really didn't get a whole lot. So I'm gonna head to the Goodwill bins and see what I can find there. So let's see what we can find. Some days it's good, some days it's not. Okay, so I made it to the Goodwill bins. I've slowed down the video a little bit so that I can make it through this. But as you can see, you got some people lined up for the shoes, but I got plenty of shoes at the Salvation Army bins. So I just really went through. I only stayed here for like 30 minutes, and these are the things that I kind of threw in my basket. My first walkthrough, as you can see, we've got a cool little thumb piano instrument, as well as 3 rolls of vintage Christmas wrapping paper, new, as well as there are just some decor items. I'm going to end up putting that Tupperware thing back, but overall, not a whole lot of stuff, but I think still I'm going to make a good profit on these items. So overall happy, but I think I was just not in the mood. So back home we go. Okay, so we are back home. It started to absolutely pour down rain. But we are back home and we are going to pack up items that sold, get those to the post office today so that we can start the weekend where we don't have anything to ship. So we went to the Salvation Army bins, as you saw, and also to the Goodwill bins. And I'm going to show you some of the items that we got there today. Really overall, mediocre day on sourcing, and that's honestly sometimes how it goes. So I think it's really easy to watch videos or reels of resellers that are highlighting all these fantastic finds, and sometimes you do. Sometimes you find really great stuff, and then some days you don't find anything. But you have to keep consistent, keep going out there, keep sourcing, keep being creative. I am actually working on possibly in addition to my reselling business that hopefully I'll be able to give more details on. I'll be honest, I tried to start it a little bit today and got discouraged, but one thing that I've learned is you've got to start. You've got to start. If you're considering starting selling on eBay or other platforms, I would just encourage you to start with what you have. Start with items around your house and see how it goes. I'm thinking about making a video. Let me know what you think down in the comments below about kind of what the true costs are to starting to sell things on eBay, and to kind of give you a look at my numbers too, just a transparent look to see how I've done the last 2 years and what it took to kind of get started. So, all right, so here are the items that we are packing up today. Okay, we've got 7 items going out today. So we have these shoes right here. And I'll put, because I don't have them in front of me, I'll put up on the screen what they sold for. But I got these at a Goodwill opening probably about 3 weeks ago. We have another hat. Look at that, 2 hats. I'm telling you, it seems like every time we do this, I have a hat to show you. I got this, I think, at probably the bins, Salvation Army bins. So we're into that maybe 25-50 cents. Same thing here. I got this at the Salvation Army bins, I think last week or the week before. So about 50 cents there. Remember, these were the videos that we saw, the DVDs we picked up from the How. This is the other PlayStation game. We had one sell earlier this week, but this one sold as well. This one sold for $51. So keep an eye out for those. Remember, I do not have a PlayStation, so I was not able to test it, but I made sure just to put untested in the listing. This is a camera that I got from a lot of cameras on an online auction, and it took quite a while to sell, I think because it's untested, but I think it was probably, I think I sold that for maybe like $8. And then there's this another anime item that I picked up at the Goodwill bin. So I think if I remember right, really, let's see, the shoes, I think were around $5. That's probably 6. Really, with these items, we are probably in like $10. And so overall, really good sales. Just trying to, I did run a sale on the store, on the eBay store, and some of these items were purchased with that percentage off. But overall, pretty happy with the result. The other thing that is really good is that most of these items will be able to ship really easily into a small box. So we'll get these packaged up and then headed to the post office. And I think that's probably going to wrap it up for today. I've got quite a few things I really need to get a handle on, some chores around the house, as well as work on some other business stuff. So I'm really trying hard to be consistent and post videos, just kind of doing the things that I'm doing day by day. So thank you so much for hanging out with me. And if you want to hang out some more, make sure to press that subscribe button. Comment, let me know where you're from. Let me know if you're a reseller or if you just like to watch thrifting videos. But I hope you have a fantastic day. It's Friday, so I hope you have a wonderful weekend as well. I'll probably pop in at least by Sunday, with hopefully another video. So I'll catch you on the next one.